I am TJ, and this is Nativerezmedia, your place for opinionated tech news, reviews, and entertainment. And today I'll be bringing you a review of the Earfun Free Pro 2 wireless earbuds here. I am going to keep this very high level, the same as I did with my Soundcore Liberty Air 3 Pro review, because these have been out for a few months now. I'm going to go over what comes inside of the box. I'll be going over some of the tech specs. I'll be going over the look and feel, ergonomics, things like that, and I'll be going over the sound. And then at the end, I'll give you my conclusion and if I think you should purchase these or if they are a good buy or not. With that being said, let's jump right into this review. All right, I'm going to start off by going over what comes in the box here. You have the Earfun Free Pro 2 earbuds, of course. You have the charging case, that is a wireless charging case. You have 4 ear tips individually packaged separately, then the earbuds themselves that have ear tips on them. You have 3 ear hooks that come individually packaged separate from the ones that come on the ear tips themselves as well. You have a USB-C charging cable, and you have a user manual. Oh, and it comes with a swab that you can use to clean the ear tips, and you can use it to also clean the wax that may get on the grill of the earbuds themselves. Let's jump into the tech specs here. These have hybrid active noise cancellation up to 40 decibels, of course, so passive and ANC. These come with a 6mm composite driver for superior sound. Don't get it twisted. Some of these other ones advertise 10mm and 13mm. These come with 6mm. And they get loud. These are some of the loudest earbuds or Bluetooth earbuds that I own, if not the loudest. These come with, of course, multi-microphone noise cancellation technology for clarity of the calls, transparent mode, 30-hour playtime, that's 6 hours on the earbuds themselves, plus 24 hours with the charging case. These are IPX5 waterproof, a little bit above the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros there, which are IPX4. So sweat, water splashes, things like that, I still wouldn't go swimming with these unless you want a dead pair of earbuds. As I said, wireless charging compatible, so yeah, put them on your wireless Qi charger, they will charge up. Takes a little bit longer if you don't use the USB-C charging port on the back of the case here, but it will work if you don't like to plug things in and out all the time. But anyways, the single, you can use this as single earbud mode. So put it in one ear, use the left one, and you can take calls and just be aware of your surroundings that way. And then they have your intuitive touch control, single tap, double tap, press and hold, stuff like that to change mode. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into the ergonomics. Jumping into this case here, it is pretty nice. I mean, it's very solid, very small, very pocketable, a little bit different of a shape than some of the other ones that I've had. A lot of the other earbuds come with like a eggshell type shape. This is more of a square oval type shape, but nevertheless it's small, very compact. It does have a little bit of metal on the case here. This ring that goes around here is metal. It's cold to the touch when you touch it. The case feels solid, but I did drop mine in the gym when I was coaching my son about a week ago, and I did crack the backside just above the USB-C where it connects on the fold here, so it's making a funny sound, and I need to get a little bit of super glue to glue that in there. Yes, I could have sent these in, got an RMA, but I'm not gonna waste anyone's time. They still work, I can fix it, and I'm gonna keep it moving. And opening up the case here, you're met with the earbuds themselves. They blink, they pair to your phone once you open them up, and that is it. Once you have them paired once, just like most other earbuds, they will continuously pair to your phone once you open up the case. This case does have a nice satisfying thud once you close it when your case is operating the way that it's supposed to. Of course, mine, since I dropped it, it's cracked a little bit. It's not operated right, but it still works. All right, and then I'm going to take the earbuds out of here, set this down, and if you look at these earbuds, they do look quite nice. Small, very small. They fit nice inside my ears. They are all plastic, and there you go there. Let me take the other one out and put it into my ear too. So you stick them in, rotate them around a little bit, and they sit flush. These are layable, lay downable. So yeah, these are the type where you know, since they don't stick outside of your ear and they do sit a little bit flush, you can lay down on your couch pillow, lay back, lean over in the airplane and not have to worry about getting the ear tips shoved down in your ear canal there. So that's another bonus point to Earfun for making these small. And being that they're so small driver, less power, I'm assuming they tune these to put more power to those drivers. So that's what I'm gonna get into right now. We're gonna get into the sound on these, and there is a caveat. Straight out the box, sound on these is adequate, not great. These do not have any kind of app that you can use. The Phil version of these do, but that's a whole different ball game. These you have to download an app, and it's called the Air Reps 156X, and that's the app. This is version 1.5 that I have installed on my Android phone, and you can actually, it's very simple, and I got it pulled up here. You can go into the app itself, click on whatever buds that you want to connect these to, and only some will connect to this app, of course. Hit connect, and I'm going to go past everything here and straight to the equalizer. And as you can see, I have there's a default EQ and 3 user defined EQs. So I have EQ 101. I can click on that real-time update. It will switch my earbuds over to that that EQ. I can hit save data, and it will save it into the earbuds itself. So this is a 10-band EQ. You could take a look at it. You can try to match it up. This is something that I've been tailoring out, a couple of them. This one has a little bit more bass, and then let me go up here and go to EQ3. This one is more so today my preferred one. It's a little bit weird, so I've toned out a little bit more of the bass, put a little bit more highs in it to get a little bit more clarity out of sounds. So it depends on what you're listening to when it comes to that as well. The audio source and things like that. So you can take a look at that. And then let's see here, I have EQ2 as well, and that one slightly different than the other two, but not that much different. So again, you can come in here, go to EQ index. If I go to EQ4, this is a flat EQ. I can basically bounce from flat all across to my EQ as I'm listening to the music to see the subtle difference. Well, it wouldn't be a subtle difference going from this to what my EQ is, but there is a difference. You can save it inside the earbuds themselves. So this EQ does not have to be open after you save the ear EQ setting that you like, and it sticks with the earbud. Yes, do I wish Earfun would have stuck with or done their own EQing app, kind of like what Soundcore does? Definitely. Did they? No. Whatever. We found a way around that, as people always do. So EQ yours to your heart's content. Get them sounding the way you do. They do EQ pretty nice. Now, like I said, comparing these to my Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros, these get louder. They are not as technical as the Liberty 3 Pros. So when it comes to just, I'm not going to say clarity, because these do sound clear, but these have a little bit more highs, that, you know, more sibilant side, and we do perceive high sibilance as being more clear, but it can be more harsh. So I'm gonna put that down, but I prefer these because the mids are a little bit thicker. The bass, the kick drums, they stand out a little bit more. The vocals, you can EQ them to be very broad, very thick. And if you listen to any kind of, what is that, Billie Eilish, her song When the Party Is Over, if you EQ these, that vocal is sitting right up in front of you, and it sounds like she's right there singing inside of your head. So that is why I typically prefer these. And then, like I said, turning these down and up, it depends on your phone, of course, the notches and the volume, but I literally have to turn these down 2-3 ticks before I settle into the audio level that I prefer. With the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros over there, I have to turn those up on maximum, and I still feel these get louder 3 ticks down than those do on maximum level. So yeah, there's that. So if you are someone like me who likes for your sounds to hit, and I'm not talking about deafening, you know, I was an audio engineer. I know better than to listen to sounds at high levels all the time, but I do like to hear some bass every once in a while, and I do like to hear some of my vocals, coming through. So, it is what it is. But with that being said, I just wanted to make that a quick kind of high level ish review there. Oh, and one other thing that I wanted to do, I'm going to quickly go over the mic quality here. So I'm going to switch my main audio from my camera, my overhead mic here, to the earbuds themselves. How does the audio sound coming out of the Earfun Free Pro 2 earbuds? Is it nice? Is it robotica? Electronica, yeah, or is it just plain? Is it good enough? Usually I find that these come with pretty decent audio. I don't know, I haven't heard it yet, so we shall see. And now my conclusion. Do I think you should purchase these? That is a resounding yes. These are $79 new with a $20 off coupon on Amazon today. So you can get these for $59.99 out the door. And they are competing with my Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros, which are like $140 out the door. They have a little bit more features on the Soundcores, but these sound just as good. So if you are someone that's on a tight budget or have some extra money laying around and you want to get a nice gym set of earbuds, a hiking set of earbuds, or just like to add a different pair to your stable, definitely these are something that I would purchase. There were definitely rave reviews of the Earfun Pros, and then they come out with the Pro 2s and they step the game up a little bit more. So yeah, if you have any questions about these, please comment down below. Thank you guys for watching this video, and be safe out there. Peace out.